One of the obstacles and challenges that we had, and my question to you is, with all the scripting and everything that you're doing for the radio show or the podcast, is there going to be a film? Have you thought about putting all the scripts together and the characters together and prepping, developing something for the silver screen?
We have certainly been thinking about bringing it to the small screen. That was our original intention, and I think we will probably circle back and try and get it up and running as a television series at some point.
More or less of a, if you could, as a or event series, however it works best. But I think this is the first phase of it, to really allow people to engage in it. And in retrospect, we talked about this, Tim. In retrospect, it's nice to be able to do it this way first, to introduce it this way so people can be really, really invested like most people are when they have a good book or a great audio series that they love, audiobooks that they love. So once we, get the word and the people and the audiences, I think definitely the next phase would be to do something visual. And then he's next, yeah.
Hi everyone, Cameron Leach. And Tamron, congratulations on your transition. I know when one door closes, more will open. To the Tate brothers, I think this platform, as far as audio, is a really good platform because podcast has its own resurgence, and especially for millennials, we've really gravitated towards it. So I guess once we get on with it at this stage, you guys can ask for more money when you go to the small screen. And so tell me, where was this idea first conceived?
It was conceived with myself and my brothers, Ron and LaRon,
who's here today.
Like I said, right after I had finished up the movie Ray, and we were just trying to figure out how we can make it work. And originally it was just going to be like a 2-hour movie, but the more we thought about it, how can we cram all of this in the story into 2 hours or an hour and a half? It's just really tough to do. So we thought it would be best to lay it out, in a serialized way, and we just wanted to have the best people to be a part of it, from the writing to the producing to the sound design and performance with the artists. And once Fish and his team jumped on with us, it just started moving really, really quickly. They're doing big things in Hollywood.
We said yes.
They're doing big things in Hollywood, so it's like that made it a lot easier. And then we just sort of all put our minds together, and it came off.